Are you aware that the Illuminati are hiding in plain sight? They've been controlling our world for centuries. Every single thing we see around us is nothing but a method of mind control, designed to keep us under the thumb of these supervillains who quite literally run everything. There is no way to know who they really are because only 13 of them exist, and they never reveal themselves. They meet in secret and use their collective brain power to come up with ways to get more power. Their logo, the all-seeing eye, can be seen everywhere from the US dollar to the British royal family crest. It's even rumored that the new $500 bill will feature the all-seeing eye at the center. This isn't a dream scenario straight out of a Dan Brown novel. This is reality, and you're going to find out just how real it is. So prepare yourself for what you're about to learn. Before we get started, remember to hit that like button. Now let's get into today's video. A quick note before we dive in. We know there are a lot of wild conspiracies surrounding the Illuminati, but we're taking a different approach here. In this video, we'll cover the historical origins of the group and separate those facts from the modern conspiracy theories. We'll also debunk some common myths while examining some of the more popular symbols associated with the group. So buckle up. You're in for a ride. Welcome to our channel. Let's start at the beginning. When did the Illuminati begin? Well, as it turns out, they didn't start in the late 1700s, contrary to popular belief. Instead, they were founded by Adam Weishaupt in Bavaria in 1776. But don't worry, this isn't a time travel story. These Illuminati are the same ones that have been active ever since. And their goal was simple, to bring enlightenment to the masses. Okay, maybe that doesn't sound so evil. That's because it wasn't. These original Illuminati were a secret society dedicated to reason and enlightenment. They believed in the power of knowledge and wanted to share it with others. They weren't trying to take over the world or control the government. They just wanted to spread awareness. So where did the conspiracy theories come from? Well, when the order was founded, it grew rapidly. By 1785, it had 1,000 members and was still growing. This caused concern among the general public, who began to believe that the Illuminati were up to no good. Rumors spread like wildfire, and soon everyone was talking about the secret society. This led to the order being outlawed in 1785, but that didn't stop them. The Illuminati continued to meet in secret and plan their next move. In the meantime, the Bavarian government tried to crack down on the group. They sent spies to infiltrate the meetings and learn what they were up to. But the Illuminati were always one step ahead. They used codes and ciphers to keep their plans hidden from the authorities. But eventually, the government got wind of their activities and decided enough was enough. They arrested several members of the order and shut down their operations. That brings us to the present day. Some people believe that the Illuminati are still around, but that's just a theory. There's no evidence to suggest that they're still active. So why do people think they're still around? Well, it's because they've been blamed for so many things. Conspiracy theorists believe that the Illuminati are responsible for everything from the assassination of John F. Kennedy to the moon landings being fake. Now let us take a closer look at some of the more popular symbols associated with the group and find out the truth behind them. The all-seeing eye, also known as the Eye of Providence, is perhaps the most famous symbol associated with the Illuminati. It's often depicted as an eye inside a triangle with rays of light emanating from it. This symbol has been used by various groups throughout history, but its origins can be traced back to ancient Egypt. The Eye of Ra was a symbol of protection and power, and it was believed to represent the all-seeing eye of the sun god, Ra, during the Renaissance. The Eye of Providence became popular among alchemists and occultists. They believed that it symbolized the third eye, which is said to be located on the forehead and allows one to see beyond the physical world. Today, it's often used to represent the Illuminati and other secret societies. However, there's no evidence that they were ever actually used by these groups. The all-seeing eye has simply become associated with them through popular culture and conspiracy theories. The pyramid is another popular symbol that's often used to represent the Illuminati. It's typically depicted as a pyramid with a single stone missing from the top, which symbolizes the all-seeing eye. The use of pyramids to represent power and secrecy dates back to ancient Egypt. Pyramids were considered to be the tombs of pharaohs, and they were built with such precision that they were thought to be the work of a secret society. In the Middle Ages, the Templars were a holy order of knights who were tasked with protecting pilgrims on their way to Jerusalem. They were said to have built a pyramid in the early 1200s, but it's long since disappeared. However, the legend of the Templar pyramid has persisted, and it's often used to represent the Illuminati. Again, there is no evidence that the Templars actually built a pyramid or that the Illuminati have ever used it as a symbol. But the legend is too good not to use. The owl is another animal that's often associated with the Illuminati. Owls are nocturnal predators, and they have excellent eyesight. This makes them perfect symbols for a secret society that operates in the shadows. In ancient Greece, owls were associated with Athena, the goddess of wisdom and war. This is fitting since the Illuminati were a group of intellectuals who believed in the power of knowledge. In medieval times, owls were seen as witches' familiars, which made them symbols of the occult. This is also appropriate since the Illuminati were often involved in alchemy and other forms of magic. Today, owls are still seen as mysterious creatures, and they make frequent appearances in popular culture. This has only served to strengthen their association with the Illuminati. Now that we've covered some of the basics, let's take a deeper dive into the world of Illuminati theories. What do conspiracy theorists believe about the group? And what are some of the more popular theories out there? One of the most popular theories is that the Illuminati are still active and that they re-controlling the world. This may sound far-fetched, but there's a surprising amount of people who believe it. Proponents of this theory point to global events and the behavior of world leaders as evidence of the Illuminati's influence. They believe that the Illuminati are behind wars, economic crises, and even natural disasters. Of course, there's no evidence to support these claims, but that hasn't stopped people from believing it. Another popular theory is that the Illuminati are behind the New World Order. The New World Order is a conspiracy theory that there's a secret plan to create a one-world government. This government would be controlled by a small group of elites who would use their power to control the world. While there's no evidence that the Illuminati are involved in the New World Order, they've become synonymous with the theory. This is likely due to the fact that the Illuminati were a secretive group who sought to gain power and control. One of the most shocking theories is that the Illuminati are involved in satanic rituals. This theory originated in the 19th century, when people began to fear that secret societies were using Satanism as a way to gain power. While there's no evidence that the Illuminati ever engaged in satanic rituals, the theory persists to this day. Some people even believe that the Illuminati sacrificed children as part of their rituals. But there's absolutely no evidence to support this claim. Finally, there's the theory that the Illuminati are behind everything. This is the most extreme theory, and it's not really a theory at all. It's more of a catch-all explanation for everything that people don't understand. For example, if a politician does something that makes no sense, it must be because the Illuminati told him to do it. If a natural disaster occurs, it must be because the Illuminati caused it. This theory is not only unfounded, it's also dangerous. By blaming the Illuminati for everything, people are able to avoid critical thinking and problem solving. They simply assume that there's a secret group of people who are responsible for everything that happens. So, what do you think? Are the Illuminati still out there? Or did they die out in the 18th century? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos like this. Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed the video. We want to thank you for your support, and we look forward to seeing you in the next video. Now it's time to put your knowledge of the Illuminati to the test. Take our quiz and find out just how much you remember from the video. Click on the link below to take the quiz, and remember to share your results on social media. Let's see who really knows the truth about the Illuminati.